All right, if you're a product manager, you know this feeling, right? You've got a backlog that just seems to scroll on forever, and there's this constant pressure to figure out what in the world to build next. Well, today, we're going to talk about a really powerful framework that brings some serious clarity to all that chaos. It's called the Kano Model.
So here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll talk about why prioritization is such a headache. Then, we'll introduce the Kano model itself and break down its 3 core levels of satisfaction. After that, and this is the fun part, we'll see how you can apply it to your AI products. And finally, we'll zoom out and see how this one tool fits into your entire AI product strategy.
Okay, let's just get right into it. This is the challenge every single product team on the planet faces. You've got this mountain of ideas, you've got requests coming in from the sales team, you've got user feedback, you've got pressure from the execs, and it always boils down to the exact same question.
Seriously, where do you start? How do you pick that one feature that's going to make the biggest difference when there are 10 others you could be building? Because let's be real, just going with your gut feeling or listening to whoever shouts the loudest in a meeting, well, that's a surefire way to build the wrong thing. We need a better way, a more structured approach. And that is exactly where the Kano model comes into play. It's this brilliant framework that helps us get beyond just making a list of feature requests. Instead, it forces us to really understand the impact those features are going to have on how happy our customers are.
And get this, it's not some new fad. It was developed way back in 1984 by Dr. Noriaki Kano. And it's all about sorting features into different buckets based on how customers emotionally react to them. It helps you figure out what your must-haves are, what the nice-to-haves are, and most importantly, what the real game changers are.
You know, the real power of this model is just how simple and intuitive it is. It basically breaks down any potential feature you can think of into 3 main categories of customer satisfaction. And the best way to understand them is with a simple hotel analogy. Okay, check this out. First up, you've got your basic needs. Think about it. If your hotel room isn't clean, you're going to be upset, right? But if it is clean, you don't even really notice. You're just neutral because, well, you expected it. Next are performance attributes. This is where more is better, like free fast Wi-Fi. The faster it is, the happier you are. And then, my favorite, we have the excitement attributes. These are the things that blow you away. You weren't expecting a personalized welcome gift, so if it's not there, no big deal. But when it is, wow, you're delighted. That's what builds loyalty.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? It really drives home how critical those basic features are. You get 0 bonus points for getting them right, but if you get them wrong, it can be absolutely devastating for your product. They are the foundation you build everything else on.
So, that's the theory. But you might be wondering, how does a framework from the 80s have anything to do with the crazy, cutting-edge world of AI today? Well, it turns out it's a perfect fit. It's an amazing tool for cutting through the hype and focusing on what actually delivers value. This right here is the question you have to start asking your team. When someone proposes a new generative AI feature, maybe it's a new agent that can do tasks for the user, or a RAG system that pulls in fresh data to give smarter answers. You need to know where it fits. Is this just table stakes now, or is this something that will genuinely delight people? Let's make this super concrete. In the AI world, a basic feature is something like a stable, well-documented API. People just expect it to work. Or an AI that gives accurate answers. That's the bare minimum. A performance feature? That could be your model's speed. The faster it gives an answer, the happier the user is. Simple. And an excitement feature? Now we're talking. This could be a brand new AI agent that automates a whole workflow in a way the user never even imagined was possible. That's where the magic happens. That's where you stand out. Okay, so this is crucial. The Kano model is a truly fantastic tool for helping you prioritize what to build. But as any product person knows, that's only one piece of the puzzle. It's just one part of the much bigger strategy you need to bring a successful AI product to market. To really knock it out of the park, you have to connect a prioritization framework like this one into a complete strategy. One that covers everything from the absolute basics of AI all the way to your launch plan and beyond. It's about building a repeatable system for success. You know, a complete roadmap might look something like this. It starts with a solid foundation in AI concepts, then it dives deep into the specific tech, and it all leads up to a full-blown product strategy, covering everything from road mapping and KPIs to your go-to-market plan, the whole shebang. And hey, if you're looking to build out that entire toolkit and really get a handle on the whole AI lifecycle, the AI Product Management Playbook by Deepak Dio is a fantastic resource.
You can subscribe and get access to the latest strategies and join a whole network of leaders and aspiring AI PMs who are really shaping the future here. So, I'll leave you with this question to think about. Go look at your own product backlog, but this time look at it through the lens of the Kano model. How are you going to get past just the basics, improve performance, and really hunt down that next feature that is going to absolutely delight your users?